with my polo jacket on. Nigga can't fuck with me, I'm on. It's crazy because this jacket, like, I don't know. I'll like get like men clothes and then be like, damn, why I got this masculine ass shape, and it's like you're literally wearing a man's jacket, man's pants. Like, yes, you look like a man, yes. Well, not look like a man, but yes, you're giving the silhouette of a man. Of course, it's a man's jacket. It's a man's jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like, but whatever. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I feel like every time somebody do me wrong, I'm getting level ups, like I'm getting power ups, and I'm going Super Saiyan on you niggas. Like, and it's crazy because I'm pretty sure like people don't even know like they doing this, but it's like every time, it's like every time, it's like, you know that feeling when you was like about to go wash the dishes and your mom was like, you better wash them dishes, and it's like, I'll break every fucking dish in here. Like, I'll break them. And it just makes you so mad. It just power you up. Like, that's how I feel. It's like every time they play, every time they do something to me, it's like, I know like the stronger, not just I'm a spiritual person, but I don't give a fuck because that's what I am. But it's like the stronger the attacks is, the stronger I'm getting. Like the old me definitely would have been a victim and fell victim to the way people treated me and the situations and how they played out. But the new me is really like, oh, bitch, y'all think it's, oh, they think it's sweet like that. Oh, like, but it's like I literally feel myself getting stronger, and that's why they just keep trying to piss me off. But this is what my life has been. My whole life has been me coming in the world. This is me, okay? This is gonna be me. This is gonna be me. This is gonna be the world. This has been my whole life. I kid you not. So this is me. Da 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 da. Happy, you know, loving. Heart chakra is wide the fuck open. I'm here to love. Let's love. And I'm ruled by Venus, the planet of love. I'm not making this up. And my birthday, the whole day rounds up to 13, which is Christ consciousness. Jesus is the number 13. I am literally born to be loved, to love, to love, to love, just to love, just to love. To express love, to have love, and to show love, to feel love, to give love. All of this whole life, it's just about love. That's it for everybody, not just me. I just happen to be a physical representation of what the fuck's supposed to be going on. Let me continue. So this is me, full of love, heart chakra open, happy, la 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 la. Just the world. Hey world, I love you. This is what the world has been doing to me for my whole life. Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. And then this me, you can't see, but I'm off to the side, laying on my face, fucked up. That's been the constant little cycle I've been in for 25 fucking years. Okay, my chin is so shiny, but I know it's because I have shea butter on, because I'm moisturized. But that has been the constant cycle of my life. Me just being open to the world, and the world just beating me the fuck down, and me taking the beating. But now, bitch, y'all finna get beat the fuck up. Like, no, like, you, like, no, like, no, and not get beat the fuck up. Like, I'm gonna physically beat you the fuck up, even though we could go there. But I don't like that, because I'm love, man. I'm love, man. I'm really love, man. I'm really love. And every time I act out of anything other than love, it get like twisted. Like, I was trying to do some shit recently that was not out of love, and it just didn't, it's not working. It's literally like currently not working. As I try to do this shit not in love, this shit is not working. And that could be applied to every fucking aspect of my life. When I don't know. I'm a different person. So I don't know what other people got. And I don't give a fuck. But all I know is when I try to do the shit y'all do, it just don't work out for me. It don't never work out in my motherfucking favor. When I try to move like y'all, when I try to act like y'all, when I try to just be corrupt, like how this world is fucking corrupt, when I try to sit in the same corruption that y'all do, it never works out for me. So now I've learned to just do the right thing. Spike Lee, just do the right thing. I'm gonna just do the right thing because it does not work when I try to be of this world. But I'm over that. I'm over that period. I'm over that cycle. Moving forward. Bitch, fuck y'all. Like, literally, fuck y'all. Like, no, ain't no more the world beat me up. Ain't no more the world beat me up. And ain't no more me acting like I'm hard. No, I'm soft. And you know what's crazy? You know what's so fucking crazy? I've been sensitive my whole life. Everything made me cry. Everything made me cry. Everything made me cry. I always felt my emotions extremely big. Everything. Whether it was happiness, anger, sadness, whatever emotion, I felt all of the emotion. And it would as a kid, it could be a lot for you. But throughout life, everybody has told me I'm too sensitive, I'm looking too much into shit, I'm being too deep, it ain't that serious, and I'm too sensitive. My whole life, everybody from friends, friends, family, partners, fuck jobs, like everybody has always told me I am sensitive and I'm too deep in this shit. I'm always crying, which is all very true. It's true. I'm not here. I'm like, my whole life I've been like, no, I'm not, and I denied it. No, that's the fucking truth. But you wanna know what's so fucking funny? Each of those moments where somebody said I was being too sensitive, I was absolutely being manipulated. Every fucking time. I can look across the board in all of those situations, all of those people, how big or how small it might have been. Each time a motherfucker has told me I'm looking too deep into something and I'm being too sensitive, they were completely 100% manipulating me, and I found out either shortly after or in the moment. And that's where the dissociation happens. When you get traumatized, you dissociate, and then you get stuck in dissociation, and then you continue to dissociate as you get older. If you are being hurt, whether it is physical, emotional, or mental, if you're being hurt and you say you're hurting me and someone tells you you're not being hurt, the next step is to dissociate, whether emotionally, physically, or mentally. That's the next step. Typically, emotionally and mentally is where we're going to dissociate, because a lot of times we're still going to be in relation to those people. So you're not physically dissociated and leaving. No, you're mentally and emotionally dissociated. So that dissociation causes you to do what? Be further away from your sensitivity, to be further away from how you truly feel, to be further away from the truth. Because the truth is, when you feel something, it's because it is what it is. And for 25 years, I have let people tell me my feelings ain't valid. But at 25, I just realized y'all ain't shit. At 25, it took me 25 years to realize this world is not shit, and most of the people on this world is not shit. So if most of the people on this world is not shit, then why would you believe what somebody said about how you feel if they not shit anyway? So now that I understand y'all not shit anyway, and because y'all ain't shit, y'all do ain't shit things, activities, like manipulate people and lie. But each time I have felt so strongly as to be crying about something, I was absolutely right. And that's the thing, they'll make you think you're crazy and you need to be on medication, or you need a therapist, or you need a this, or you need a that. But really, they're just fucking they're just lying. They're just gaslighting you. They're just manipulating you. They're actually people, like, it's so many people out here. I look at certain individuals who are on Lexapro and all this shit, and I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with you. You probably the most sane person in the motherfucking house or in the situation. Nothing is wrong with you. But what people around you are trying to do, or what you may be trying to do yourself, is suppress your feelings. Somebody told me that they needed help, they needed therapy. They fucked me over and they said, well, I need help, I need therapy. No, you need accountability, bitch. That's what you need. You think a therapist will help you. You cannot outrun your problems with a pill, with a drug, with sex, with food, with money, with your career, with relationships. Like, there's nothing. You cannot outrun yourself. I've tried. I fail each time. I'm failing right now. You cannot outrun yourself. You cannot outrun your actions. So stop doing shit that you know you don't feel right about. Because what's so crazy about these weird, fucked up ass people who lie and manipulate to you is like they'll feel bad, but instead of like just owning up to it and speaking in the truth, they decide to just beat themselves up about it and feel even more bad. And because they feel even more bad, they go do more bad shit. You're crazy. That's a mental disorder. And what's crazy is, you see how I just said that's a real mental disorder. For you to do something and be so dissociated from yourself and your actions. See, that's why they traumatizing you. That's why they traumatizing other people, because they done been so dissociated from their true feelings that every time they do this bad shit, they not even sitting in how bad it is, but they know it's bad. And that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know in your heart. People think because there's no physical consequence. People think, and this is how stupid and ignorant y'all are. This is how I know this is a lot of y'all are early souls, or y'all are just fucking not real. I don't know, but it's like, how stupid could you be for you to think that because you did not get caught, there is no consequences? How stupid, how ignorant of you to think like, and that everybody think this is just a physical ass 3D world. It is. But you, the person, the being, you are the light. And every time you go against your heart, you are dimming your light. And that ain't about the physical. That your heart ain't about that. It's not about the 3D and the Matrix. And your heart is real, my nigga. And every time you spend these lifetimes doing all this terrible shit, you just cutting yourself off further away from your heart. That's it. I don't be trying to do nothing but love people. And that's why I be so confused, because it's like, the fuck are we doing? The fuck are we, like, what is all this extra shit? It don't make sense to me. Because I don't do those things. I'm telling you, I can't. When I do the things other people do, I get it doubled. It get doubled. Double it, give it to the next person. I get double. If I move like everybody else, and I get double the punishment, and I get it fast, because I know better. I know better. That's why I get it fast. I just figured it out. That's why I can't do what y'all do, because I know better. So if I go and do what you do, it's like, oh, you really playing right now, you know? Like, oh, okay. That's how it goes. Okay. But all this other shit, no, man, I'm getting off hand. The real important part is heart. Your heart. Ain't nobody moving with their heart. You know what's crazy? I've been trying to figure out why I've been going viral a little bit, because I just really don't understand. These are just videos of me talking to myself. I really don't understand. But if I'm being honest with you, I'm really speaking from the heart. Now, of course, sometimes I'm talking shit, and of course, sometimes I'm talking from my ego. But a lot of the shit I say has come from my heart. A lot of it has. A lot of the shit I've said has come from my heart. And even though I'm not perfect and I have flaws and I fuck up and shit, I'm still coming from my heart. And
even when he was working,
I'm still learning how to stay in that space, because I've been in that space. I'm familiar with that space. But because of the shit that had happened to me that then disconnected me from my own heart, sometimes I can get triggered into being that way. But let me jump back to what I was originally talking about with how I've been my whole life. Every time somebody has told me I was being too sensitive, I was being manipulated, pushing me further away from my own heart. So moving forward, bitch, if I feel even an inkling, because I've always known as a kid, all the shit that don't get said, I hear it. That's the type of life I live. That's why I don't want to be around nobody. I remember I was taking psychedelics for like a couple months straight, and it got to the point where if a person touched me, I would just know everything about them, and it got to the point where I had to start asking people to stop touching me. I'm not making this shit up. I had to ask people to stop touching me, and it sounds so rude because it was like, why I can't touch you? But it was like, girl, I don't want to know about what your daddy did. Leave me alone. Like, or it might not even have been that I known all about them. Sometimes people would touch me, and I would just know how they feel about me, and that would just make me uncomfortable, because it's like somebody would be going in for a hug, and I would just see all these nasty thoughts about me. I know it ain't me, bitch. I love me. It ain't me. It ain't, you know. So either I would just see, or it, like, I don't know. I can't control it like that. Like, sometimes it would be what's bothering them. Sometimes it would just be the weight they have on them. Sometimes it would be like the traumas. I see traumas. Oh my God. One person told me something. I don't know if I was on psychedelics or not. I can't remember. I think I was. I think we were. But they told me something, and I touched them. I was holding them. And when I tell you I seen the whole thing, I've seen my dead grandma. Like, let me not, I'm getting too deep, because this don't matter. I'm just saying that that's how sensitive I am. Everything that don't get said, I hear it. Everything. All the information left in the air that does not get spoken of, I hear it. And it drives me fucking crazy because I ignore it. I always thought it drove me crazy because it's just the constant noise, but actually it drives me crazy because I ignore it and I let it run rampant in the background instead of bringing it to the front and listening to it. I try to ignore it and suppress it, and because I'm trying to ignore it and suppress it, it ultimately it controls me, because I'm low-key going against it. If I'm trying to suppress something that's meant to guide me and to help me, then I'm going against the help. I'm going against the guidance. So it becomes a nuisance because I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing, and I'm ignoring what I shouldn't ignore. So for me right now, the path of least resistance looks like listening to that voice, even if that voice tells me, baby, you got to let them all go.